Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Caroline if you are new here, and today I wanted to do a video on products I used to love or that I forgot about in my collection and just kind of see, like, do I still love them? Am I glad I don't use them anymore? I have the Naked Honey, I have the YSL Tinted Moisturizer, a Tarte palette, a face palette. I have a lot going on, so please subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go ahead and get started to create this look. I can't believe I'm even going on the internet like looking like this. This is day 7 or 8 of social distancing, quarantining, whatever. I feel fine, obviously, but just doing the responsible thing. So my husband went to his parents' house for a little bit, so I'm alone. I'm done with work for the day. Luckily, we can both work from home, which I'm so grateful for, that our jobs are not really being sacrificed or anything during this time. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this Fenty Pro Filter, True Matte, I don't even know, somebody help me. True Matte Pro Filter Primer looks like this. So I have combination skin. I do like moisturizer on right now, so it kind of looks like I'm like way more oilier than I am, but I'm just gonna put a little bit on my finger, and I'm just gonna focus it mainly on my T-zone. And then whatever I have left, I'm just gonna spread throughout my face. So I really just get oily in the T-zone, but then sometimes my nose and my forehead gets super dry at the same time. My skin just like doesn't know what it's doing, if it's coming or going. So luckily I have barely been wearing makeup this last like week and a half, which I've been loving, which is so great to give your skin a breather. Same with your hair. If you're someone who washes your hair every day, maybe just like use this time right now to just like take a break and not wash it. We are all prepped and primed. I am drinking a little bit of white wine right now because like what else am I gonna do during these times? So I do like a little red, which I get like so flushed when I drink. I don't know if there's like an allergy happening. I'm not really sure what's going on. But for my foundation, I want to use a mix of this YSL All-in-One Glow. It's like a tinted moisturizer. I have had this. I bought it right after my honeymoon because I was pretty tan for my wedding, and then I went to Cabo after. So this is like my darkest shade, and I'm freshly fake tan, so I'm hoping that will help. It'll match, I don't know. I'm gonna mix it with Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Bisque. So this is when I have like a little bit of tan. This is like when I'm full on tan. So I'm just gonna use this Jaclyn Hill Kabuki brush. I was gonna get my Morphe Y6. They don't make it anymore, but they have a brush that's like identical, but I forgot it. So this might be expired, but this stuff is amazing. It's just super pricey. Some people said a dupe for it is the Colourpop tinted moisturizer, which I use every day, but I think this YSL one has a little bit more coverage. So just gonna mix it with my beauty blender. Oh my god, the YSL one is so much darker. I'm about to look crazy right now. I need to use my mirror like a normal human being. Oh my god. All right, well, we'll see how bad it looks like once I have concealer on and everything. Well, since it is a tinted moisturizer, you can kind of get away with the color not matching as much because it's not as much coverage. Like, it's not like you're putting like a full mask on. So here goes nothing. It looks crazy because I don't tan my face. I don't touch it with anything. And if anything, my face is always pale because I'm constantly exfoliating. And I used my Clarisonic today, so freshly exfoliated. And just blend that around. And then I'm gonna go down the neck. I fake tan and I have eczema right there, so it clung even darker to my neck, so it looks a little crazy. So we're gonna bring that down. My hair is literal trash right now. Like, I actually let it dry naturally, which is like what is going on over here. If you can see it, like all the wave and curl is my natural hair, and then I like straighten some of the front just to be more presentable. But I have really naturally curly hair. Like, I'll post a baby photo on like my Instagram or something, but I had like a full-on fro when I was a child. I don't know why. But next I'm going in with this Colourpop concealer in light 45, and just hitting right underneath and a little around my nose and chin where I get red, and I have like a little bit of a bump right here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out. This is part of the Pretty Fresh line, which is the tinted moisturizer I use. I love Colourpop. I think I'm gonna do a video full face of Colourpop. I feel like if you've been following along my channel, you understand like I have so much Colourpop and I love them so much, and I highly recommend checking them out. Colourpop, if you want to send me anything, feel free. The amount of money I've spent on there is truly absurd. So blending that out. And then next I'm gonna go in with this Colourpop No Filter setting powder. It is part of their No Filter line. They have foundation, tinted moisturizer, all of that. I have been using the Essence Banana Bright powder lately, and I've kind of just forgotten about this. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this off camera, and I'll come back to you guys. I just got that setting powder everywhere, so I'm glad you're off camera because there was a lot of cleanup time after. So I'm actually gonna go in with this Tarte Clay Play Volume 2. And as you can see, it has like bronzers, blush, highlighter, and eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with this bronzer. It is the color Terracotta. I think it has like a red undertone, like terracotta. So I'm a little nervous. Oh my god, it is like really pigmented. Just gonna tap that off. I'm scared. Okay. It's not too bad. Okay, maybe it is. Thank God I have nowhere to go, because this is just like not the right tone for my face. Oh dear Lord. I feel like I'm having the Physicians Formula issue all over again. Wow, okay. I haven't used this palette in so long, and that is just like not the bronzer type of shade I like. I don't like red undertones. They do not suit me well. Oh my God. It's fine. I will say in person, I don't look as crazy as like, it just looks like a little extreme right there, but in person I don't look as crazy. I also realized that I've been tapping off all the excess right above my line. So there's probably makeup in this now. It's so good. It's oyster-based Sauvignon Blanc. I love it. Okay, next is same palette, going in with Desert. This is a little pinkier than I prefer. My mom and we both bought these palettes like a year or two ago, and I doubt she even touches hers, and I haven't really been touching mine. I don't know why, because I usually love things like this. There's easy and simple, but I don't know. I like Tarte a lot, but they're not like my favorite go-to brand. But I feel like they've been pretty consistent and a good brand over the last like 5 years. So I'm just gonna blend that in. And I'm already like flushed from drinking like half a glass of wine, but I like it. I like that blush color. It's pretty. Next, I'm gonna go in to a Bobbi Brown highlighter, Pink Glow. See, that's a lot. It's a lot going on. This is really old. My mom gave it to me a while ago. So let me get a highlighter brush. I have not used this in so long. I don't feel like anything's coming off on my, oh, it is, all right. I'm gonna swatch it real quickly. I'm like a little nervous. Oh, that's pretty. All right, we can do this. This mirror is so like covered in powder. Let's try something else. Okay. Okay, oh, okay, I like it. It's pretty, it's pigmented. It's a little icier than I would like. Like, I mean, look at that. Bobbi Brown, okay. I love Bobbi Brown face and like skin products. Their eyeshadow I don't think is great. Not a fan, but I do love their gel liner and their mascara, and then of course any face products. Okay, wow, I might bring this back into the rotation. That's beautiful. My forehead is so shiny. I used a mattifying primer. What is happening? But all right, so far I think the highlighter is the best thing that I do love that tinted moisturizer. The YSL tinted moisturizer and the Bobbi Brown highlighter so far, I think, have been the best products that I would like to rotate back into my makeup routine. So next I have a setting spray. It's the All Nighter Urban Decay one that people swear by, and I got a sample because I was just curious about it. I honestly didn't like it that much. Like, I didn't like it as much as my Morphe one. This is just like what, I'm gonna spray it away from my wine this time. Like, it's okay. It does have like little droplets, which I really hate. The Morphe one is just like that aerosol can that I love so much, but we're gonna go in with it and see how we like it. Oh my god. That is a powerful situation, and I do not like that smell. I don't even know what my face looked like during that, but I know it wasn't cute. Oh my god, I just got drenched. Holy shit. I probably have droplets on my face. Oh my god. If I wasn't doing it before, now I am. Holy crap. All right. I'm so used to the Morphe one, but I was just like not expecting that. I think half of setting spray is the spray, whatever it's called, the actual sprayer. Why can't I think what it's called? Nozzle situation. And that can like really, like I had a Colourpop one that I hated it because of the nozzle, and I actually changed it. I put it in a Mario Badescu spray. So I was finished with the spray and I put the primer, the setting spray in the Mario's, like, I cannot talk, in the Mario spray, and that's how I ended up using the setting spray because I just hated the original. Okay, I'm gonna add some powder just because why? I'm not even like dewy at this point. I am like full on like shine. I'm actually gonna go in with the setting powder and just carve out this contour a little bit just to make it look a little more clean. Okay, I've added a little of the setting powder. Just gonna leave it there for a little bit. Next, I'm gonna go into the MAC Paint Pot Soft Ochre. This is like a tried and true original YouTube situation right now. This is my second one. I started to use it. I got a second one, and I mean, you can tell I barely touched it. So I'm gonna go in and prep my lids. This is pretty good stuff. A lot of times I do just use my concealer just because it's there and it's easy, but this definitely works really well, and I do really love the NARS one I have, but I'm just gonna test it out and see if I should go back to using this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and brush this off, and it just creates like a nice line so that your contour and your bronzer don't look too spotty. And then I'm actually gonna go in with the Tarte Volume 2. I have Volume 1 next to me, which is why I keep checking. And I'm gonna go in, I think with Sand as eyeshadow right here, and just set the paint pot with this. I always set whatever I use to prep my lids. I know not everyone does, but I just feel like since I put hooded lids, I really have to do that. I'm just gonna like bring it around because I don't know why I'm so dewy. I use a matte primer, you know? The eyeshadow I've chosen today is the Naked Honey palette. I love this palette. I honestly just forget. I just have so many palettes and I forget, but this is so up my alley. I love these colors. I've honestly used this probably 5 times and you can't tell, but I'm gonna create just like a simple, maybe bronze smoky eye situation. So let me go ahead and get my thoughts together, figure out what I'm gonna do, and then I'll jump back on. I'm gonna start with my JH32 and go into Swarm, which is a color right there. And it's like a light caramel nude situation. Tap off the excess. And I'm gonna keep it on my actual crease because I think I'm gonna do a cut crease situation, maybe like a half cut crease. I don't really know, but I'm just gonna go in windshield wiper motions back and forth, and just, I'm not gonna stray too far away from the actual crease this time. Usually, since I do have hooded lids, I like to go above my crease to give the illusion that I have more eyelid space, because that is what I just dream about in life. Having more eyelid space, but for right now I think I'm just gonna keep to that crease. Next, I'm gonna go in with the color Hive, which is right there, just a little bit warmer of a shade, a little more cool toned even. And I'm just gonna follow the exact same motions that I did before. And then I'm gonna go in with, I think, a concealer. Yeah, I'll probably just do a concealer and do a little cut crease action. I'm gonna go in with the concealer that I used and the brush that I actually used for the paint pot. I already wiped it down, and I'm gonna make a little cut crease. And I've never actually used this concealer for cut crease, so hopefully it goes well. Okay, that should be enough. And I'm just gonna do it about halfway across my lid. I don't wanna block anything. And you just wanna like start really lightly. You don't wanna overdo it, because then you can't come back from it. But just super lightly gonna carve that out. I feel like this also really helps with hooded lids. Just really open up the eye. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set this. I think I'm gonna use a little bit of a lighter color to set it than I used before. And I'll go ahead and do that off camera. Okay, we have our cut crease in place, like so. I'm gonna go in with golden right here. It's the lightest gold color. I'm gonna apply it with my fingertips. And it's really beautiful. It's really yellow gold. And I'm gonna go in and just place that right where I put all of the concealer. And I'm gonna get a brush just to add more detail to it and really get in all the creases and areas after I pack it on with my finger. It's really yellow gold, but I like it, it's beautiful. With the same color, I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush, and it has like a flatter end. So I'm gonna dip that into golden, tap off the excess, which is a lot, honestly. I'm gonna go in one more time, and then I'm just gonna kind of get all the edges that I wasn't able to before. And then I'm gonna go in with a darker color in this palette on the outer V to complete the lid. I'm gonna take the same brush that I've been blending with and go into the color Drip right there. And I'm gonna tap into that and focus that on the outer V. And then I'm gonna use it on the lower lash line just to kind of connect everything. And then I'm gonna blend this in the gold a little bit, just so it has a little bit of gradients. It's not too harsh of a line. I like to bring it in the crease a little, but nothing crazy. And then I'm gonna go, I'm only gonna do like a little bit of my lower lash line right now, like so, and just connect the two. Dip back in and just go over this a little more. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. I'm actually loving this look. I'm gonna go in with a JH36 on the lower lash line with that drip color. And I'm just gonna stay under the lash line and kind of smoke it out more. Like so. Oh my God, I just poked my eye out. We're fine. And then I'm gonna add the deepest color called Sting on my lash line on the top and bottom when I'm finished. Next, I'm gonna go in with that Sting color, which is at the very end of the palette, and the deepest brown they have. I'm gonna tight line the lower lash line and then line the top as well with this deep color. I really like to do this with dark eyes. Oh, hi. And just drag it across all the bottom lash line. And then the exact same thing up top as well. This is turning out to be like one of my favorite looks. Like, I love it. Obviously, I still have liner and lashes, but it looks so good in person and just so beautiful. I forgot how much I love cut creases and how much I love this palette, and blending on top of the MAC paint pot has been amazing. So I'm definitely gonna add this back in. I am so glad I'm doing this video. I love this palette because sometimes Urban Decay can be hit and miss, but this is amazing. So my next item is eyeliner. It is the Tarte Precision Longwear Liner. I only have it in black. I kind of wish I was doing it in brown with this, but I'm just gonna do it right across my lash line, really thinly. Just something that's down so that I can put my lashes on and it'll look more natural. Sorry, my hands are shaking. I used my inhaler and it makes me, oh man, I just messed up. Ah! It makes me really shaky. Oh my gosh. Doing this after an inhaler, not a smart idea. All right, it's not too bad. We can salvage this. you know, not completely even. But it's really not. Next, I'm gonna go in with these two mascaras I haven't thought about in forever. They're by Wander Beauty. They are the Unlashed, which I actually love the brush on this one. Honestly, I'm almost out of it and it might be expired, but I love a brush like that. And then they have the Mile High Club, which I don't remember what this looks like. Okay, so it's just like a straight across situation, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this, and then I'm gonna show you guys the lashes that I have that are too overwhelming for my eye, but we're gonna try. Okay, mascara is on real quickly. I'm gonna put that highlighter on the inner corner because I definitely forgot to do that and on the brow bone. So I'm gonna go in with a defined brush and just hit the inner corner with that. And a little bit on the brow bone. That's really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go in using these Samantha lashes by Huda Beauty. Like, that is a lot for these little eyes. Like, we're gonna try. It's probably not gonna look good. Like, these are gonna touch my eyebrows. Like, I have small eyes. So I'm gonna cut this off camera because my eyes are not that long. I gotta cut these and put them on, and then I will be right back. Guys, these lashes, I look whack. Like, they do. They touch my eyebrows almost. I look great from like far away and like on camera, but in person, things are not okay. Like, look at that. I don't know. I love it on camera. It's fine. On to the lips. So I carry this NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in my purse, and I never remember that I have it. So we're gonna put that on. I think it's expired. It is white. Okay, it's like white, but if I like rub it down, it comes off. I think I'm gonna throw this away and I'm just like not gonna use it. That's just, I don't want to put that on my lips. Okay, on to the next. I have this thing of a bunch of random lip glosses and lipsticks. I don't know what I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna use a Colourpop, ooh, lipstick. All right, let's just pick a random situation in here. Okay. There's just not gonna be a lip liner. This is What's Your Sign? I think this is part of the Kathleen Lights collection. A nice nude. What else? We're just gonna put this on. It's really pretty. Okay. Also, I realized I didn't do my brows, but I don't have anything like that I used to use. I've only ever used the Gimme Brow by Benefit that I love. I'm not a big brow person, so I didn't have anything. These are my natural brows, and that's what's gonna happen. Okay. I like it. It's pretty. I think to top it off, I'm gonna do Few Lip Gloss by Colourpop, just because it was in there, and I don't love like a straight matte look, so. It's really pretty. It doesn't, well, actually that is perfect for my eyeshadow look because it's a gold, so I'll match everything. Okay guys, that's my final look. I wish I was going somewhere because I actually love how it turned out, even though the eyelashes are a lot. Here is a close-up. Wow. Huda Beauty, oh no, it's not coming up. It looked like it was coming up in the middle, but that's just how huge these lashes are. So I'll probably keep this on for a couple hours. It is 5 p.m. So I'm gonna eat dinner, watch Summer House, have some wine, and go to bed and start all over tomorrow during this coronavirus quarantine situation. But please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.